10 years ago, Calvin Johnson ran a 4.35 40. Good to pay attention to old news.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. We've got two teams here looking to find a way to win.
I'm playing Green Bay in the fucking stadium. Mr. Guaranteed loss. Watch this one be blowing hard as hell, some crazy direction.
Now for the call of this Week 7 matchup, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
This place first opened way back in 1957. We are inside legendary Lambeau Field here in Green Bay. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the
kid,
Detroit Lions
yeah,
and the Green
it was
Bay
doing us
Packers.
like that too. What'd you say, babe? Man, you got two teams right now, 0-5.
Time running out here on the play clock. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. They'll send the tight end in motion left. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. A good, safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
What's up, boo-boo? Yes. Fine, she will go to bed.
The play clock's running down. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He's going to lead this first running back. It's complete. So he loses 3 yards there.
Come on.
Third down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
And let's see the Packers defensively 6 DBs, so a dime look on third.
Could play coverage or bring pressure.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Having an effective short passing game, one of their main concern coming into this one, right there, able to hit the D with a quick strike and a first down.
And you're able to put that into your game plan when you see that there's space to throw the football. A lot of defenses don't want to play press coverage or tight coverage. They'll play backed off, and sometimes those cornerbacks will bail out really fast and really get deep, and that allows you to throw the quick game underneath, and they took advantage of it.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They'll look to throw again. Yeah, quick throw here. That's complete. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. And the quarterback, he's got some big threats at wideout.
And they seem to get bigger all the time, don't they, Brandon? Every time I look out and watch a game, we're getting these bigger, more athletic, acrobatic receivers. We have some today.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Wide open receiver complete. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Back to throw again. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. As we get a look at the defensive starters, the secondary, they're certainly going to need to be on their toes in this one.
And you know me really well. Where do I start analyzing a game? From the secondary. And these guys have to be on point today. They're facing a high-powered attack.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And this is no good. Close but no cigar, just wide right. And this will remain a scoreless game.
I always miss him. I don't even count him.
They'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
Shit.
Those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
That was not a completion that results in a highlight video. But at the same time, if you have those kind of completions all game long, eventually one of them might turn into a highlight.
They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
I was about to snap that contest.
All week in practice, they stress grounding, pounding the football, and they really executed it well there to get the first down.
That usually means getting back to being physical in practice, because when you emphasize pounding the football, it doesn't really come together unless you practice it the same way you're going to play it in the game. So that means more bodies, more pads, and a whole lot of popping last week, and they got it done in the game.
On the give, this is their fullback. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. Carry here for their fullback. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. We've got a 3rd and 11. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Fair catch called for and collected right at the 10-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Lions are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And nearly picked
Come
off.
on, man. They ain't
Surprising
supposed to throw it to,
his
nigga.
caliber let it get away, but it does get away at 2nd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. Offense still needing 10 yards, 2nd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throwing left side, it's complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
And that's the kind of pass that adds up over time, Brandon. You may not have picked up a 1st down there, but if you keep chipping away at it, eventually big plays may result.
So here we go, a 3rd down after the 2nd down pass completion. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And he's got his man in stride, complete. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. And they're on 3rd and short. They just tried to spread the field. It worked.
And I think that the spreading of the field, the extra receivers, has really become the next in the evolutionary chain in the NFL. Go all the way back in that situation, you're handed to the fullback, right?
I said, hey, didn't Henry beat the shot of Tech the other week?
Now you spread the field, and you have your choices of where to throw it and complete it for a 1st down.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They come out here in the eye. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And
come on, man. For your spin be like 90, you can't spin for shit, bro.
22. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Partner, we're into the 2nd quarter, and I guess you can kind of look at it both ways. The offense, they've got to figure out what they're going to do because they haven't scored any points. But if you're the defense, you're feeling great about what you got going on. The only concern you have, if you get to the half, what adjustments will the offense make to try to defeat you?
They're going to look to throw.
Oh, come on.
Wonder what's in the offensive playbook on 3rd and 13. We're about to find out. the shotgun. He'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one. A battle for it, and it's intercepted.
Come on, man. Tell this mother.
And they will set up shop.
They're gonna drop the fucking ball, man. This new patch is some shit.
Take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Halfback sent in motion. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Second down now after the incompletion. They'll come out in the pistol. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
And this will be covered up. Pretty good result. It'll be down at the 14-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Here we go now. Green 39.
They go back to the air here after the INT. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
To throw here. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
And there's a good opportunity to just want to ride there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
So incomplete on 2nd down. Now they'll look to convert here on 3rd. He'll drop to throw. Packer pressure, and down he goes. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. play clock winding down. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 42 yards.
All right, partner, that's it. That's a video game highlight catch right there. Acrobatic, one hand, come down with the football. Look, if you and I are playing Madden right now, I'm throwing down my control. I'm done. That's it. I can't do this anymore. Yet, we see it happen just about every week. All these guys need is a chance, and they're making those types of plays, even if we don't believe what we just saw.
So 2nd and 10 here. One receiver left, 3 to the right. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested, and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion. Gun. They'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Fresh set of downs here. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We're back to Lambeau following these words. So the offense has it 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack.
Which one are you, Super Samurai?
You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. They'll set up a throw. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
And they pick up a 1st down, and that came out of the fullback position. But as you and I both know, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a fullback playing in that spot.
Well, times have changed, right? The old school fullback doesn't really exist anymore.
We're not getting that same player out of college with all the spread offenses, not very many pro style, where you actually have a true fullback. We're having to make do in the NFL and put guys in that spot who emulate it but aren't necessarily that position.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They come out here in the I. 1st and goal from the 5. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
And as we've seen throughout this season, it's no picnic trying to score touchdowns against this unit. They're ranked number 1 against the run. But it's also difficult because it's not easy to throw the ball against them either.
They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Defense likely bringing pressure here. 3rd and goal from the 2. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
Partner, it's decision time now. I know it's still just the second quarter, but you have an opportunity to either kick the field goal or go for it and try and score a big-time touchdown. This is why the head coaches get paid the big bucks.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. Never mind, Larry, forget your halftime report. Apparently, we are set for the third quarter of action already. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store.
All right, here we go. Green,
They'll try and run with their fullback. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking left side, and it's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
All right, here we go. Green 99. Here we go. Detroit. Here we go now. Back 99. Here we go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
All right, here we go. Watch it, here we go. Green 19.
They go play action here on 1st down. This will be caught inside the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to...
And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Another pistol look here. 1st and goal. Defense with their backs against the wall. And a second effort gets him in. Touchdown, Packers. It's the fullback. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers add on to their lead. Well, they weren't messing around. First and goal, they don't do anything fancy. They just go to the fullback right away.
I like how you phrase that because oftentimes they come back to the fullback when it's late in the down and distance count, right? In this case, first down, let's go get it right now.
And he got it. 6 points on the board. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football.
Come on, dog.
Shop at the 27-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
No, I waited.
I think that they would because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident in what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defensive coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
What, Melissa?
So 2nd and 9, the defense looking to put them in a bad spot here.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19.
They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves them with a 3rd down and 8.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue line. Watch it now, Barney. Barney. There we go now. 3-39.
He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
A give to the fullback on the dive. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Now they brought in an extra defensive back here, so probably not expecting a run on 3rd and 3.
A good call.
Back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback.
Oh, come on. This nigga go fucking trip and fall. Get the fuck out of here.
Touchdown, Packers. It's the fullback. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year.
I had his ass stop right there at the line, too, man.
Suck up for the extra point. He's got it, and it's 17-0. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here.
And now this is intercepted.
I did not want to throw it to him. I thought they were trying. I was like, damn, I ain't got no trying to receive.
These guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep. I heard all the stories. I watched some of the tape of the old school guys, the throwback guys who were the punishing runners and knock people aside to pick up yardage. I'm so glad I was sitting here today and got to see it with my own eyes.
Yardage here. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. The 4th quarter here, they got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football.
Oh, come on.
Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked
Oh, my God.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but I know it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board. Now they have a chance to kick a field goal by missing that shot.
Yeah, especially at this spot in the field. He's got to be upset he couldn't come up with that INT. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Lions will take over. So here come the Lions now. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance. I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's
Come on, man. He's not even jumping, dog. Come on, man.
33-yard line. Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. And this offense last time over went for it on 4th.
Fucking receiver don't even jump.
Because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
And hit behind the line. He lost the
football. Oh, boy, I'm about to say.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Yeah.
Looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Really
Yo,
nice
the rookie hit him too, LJ.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the line. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Come on through the fucking. Yo, I'm throwing the ball, bro. Come on.
The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though. I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers,
well, his long story short, his fucking half brother was trying to kill him and shit.
Sometimes it can break big.
He got set up with the prison.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
They'll set up to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Sean Robinson with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8. Now back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The reception good for 7. It's third down. And a pretty simple completion there underneath, but a successful one for the offense.
Partner, doesn't have to be the big shots downfield all the time. Having that safety net underneath is a great thing for a quarterback.
He's got time in the pocket. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Well, let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
You like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. So what are you, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. Room here to run.
Oh, nigga. Man, your spin is a fucking 91. Act like you got it.
Yards leaves them with just a 3rd and 3 now.
Well, that's why the guy with the headsets is down there. All right, they know what they're doing because they got stuffed on a running play on first down. And I think myself and probably the fans were saying throw the football in this situation. But he knew what he was doing, called another run, and now they've got 3rd and short.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. They'll look to throw here.
Come on, this fucking quarterback is ass, man.
A great read, and it's picked off.
How the fuck you can't put the ball on the wide open receiver, dog? Come on.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
And he finds a man with a crossing route.
Animation is a motherfucker. That's why I said. That's why I said animation, the motherfucker.
And they're going to speed things up here. There's a throw now on first down. That is caught at the 7.
Yo, why did my fucking linebacker come in and run back out?
At the 6. Defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
They'll drop the throw. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And his throw here is incomplete. Look to throw on 3rd and goal. And that will be incomplete as well. I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal.
Here we go now.
They'll look to throw again. And this is incomplete. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Lions will take over. So the Lions offense ready to go back out onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Whenever they're trying to attack a zone defense, you're trying to figure out where your gaps are going to be. And depending on what type of zone they're playing, it could be on the outside, it could be in the middle, it could be in the seams, in the edges. In this case, they tried to attack the middle of the field, but this zone defense didn't allow it because they were able to see the ball come off the quarterback's hands, and everyone was able to react to the football and knock it away.
So now at 3rd and 12 with an extra defender here in the secondary, a nickel look. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Now he's got a man, complete. Look at the big man rumble. Past the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. Their big tight end, 95 yards. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. Oh, did the Lions get it? Yes, they recover. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill still.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They're in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right
it was cool. I dug it.
After having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum now.
Yeah, it's more like October, I think.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. They're in a good spot. 2-possession game, barely, but a 2-possession game here late. Now they just have to put this game on ice.
Let's face it, right now, they're talking about ball security, taking care of it, not allowing anything crazy to happen, because we've seen nutty things happen down the stretch, but they also have the security of the scoreboard. With that type of a lead, even if something goes haywire, they're still in good shape.
Come on, man. That's pick six, baby. Come
That one was
on.
knocked away, and I think the defenders are going to be a little upset with themselves. They made the play on the football, but that one felt like a forced pass by the quarterback. Thought he had someone open. He really wasn't. Maybe an example of having too much confidence in his receiver that no matter what, I'm going to throw it to him. And that was a play made by the defense, and it could have been a bigger one.
That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Julio, the fuck?
Check four. Back that up. Here we go. Let's go. Here we go. Green, pick a nine.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Nowhere to go here. He lost.
Oh, come on. Come on, man. That's two. That's two.
Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case,
You ain't got to turn that on.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And quickly, they get to the line. They'll look to throw here on first down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Good shit, Duncan.
It's pretty simple batting the ball away, but oftentimes there's some pretty good teaching and practice that goes into it. Being able to get to the receiver, not interfere, and get his hands through the football and knock it away.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Mike 35. Mike 35.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. From left side, it's complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout.
It should have been a dot. He was wide open, MJ.
That'll leave him with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that one drops to the ground.
Come on, I put you in there just for the reason. You just put back the ball down.
19 left. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react.
Touchdown!
Come on, dog.
Their big-bodied receiver.
Come on, man.
On the year. And the Packers add on to their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. He juked him. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. A good pick up there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. And this will likely be the last play and wrap things up.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is dropped and incomplete.
Man, Mobley dropped more passes than anybody I know, dog, for real. 3 fucking drops. Yo. Now, I'm going to put your ass on the bench. I get a rookie to drop passes, dog. Probably 6 weeks. Man, you can't be scared, dog. Right.